Everybody, I'm here today with Associate Head of School Mike Drew, and we are just in the midst of processing what continue to be extraordinary times. I know it's been a challenge for everybody, but we can't say thank you enough. And we just want to highlight a couple of groups out there that might be working behind the scenes that people don't know about. So, Mike, I know off the top of my head, IT has been doing remarkable work as they've helped us with this Schoology glitch that we've gone through. Just doing amazing support for teachers, students, parents, everyone. Some of the other groups that might come to mind off the top of your head?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with IT. They've been even ever since spring break, and before when we decided that we were going to prepare for distance learning. They have put in more time. I think they've worked harder than they probably ever have to try to prepare us, and really are largely responsible for this flawless, almost flawless rollout that we've had, which really has been it's far exceeded many of the expectations of the folks in our community, and gotten tremendous positive feedback, as I know you have as well,
Yeah.
from parents and students and teachers about the wonderful work that we're doing. And that's in large part because of the work IT.
True, and not just to solely identify IT. The campus heads have been doing amazing work, just endless hours and hours of support and thinking ahead and planning ahead and coming up with new ideas and helping teachers with individual workarounds. Can't thank them enough for all that they've done. Advancement continues to plug right along. Interestingly enough, you do not stop your fundraising activities during these times. You transition and you change how you do it, but obviously we're going to need additional funds, especially in terms of financial aid for students next year. And so they're working diligently to get the school what they need in terms of financial resources.
Yeah, and also being on campus this week, seeing the work that all the folks in our facilities, all of our Airmark partners and colleagues have been working super hard. You may be able to hear in the background the droning beep of the lift, because they're doing some needed maintenance on the Bent Center out front. But they've been also working really hard to clean and disinfect all the surfaces on all four of our campuses. So even though school has not been in session on campuses, that hasn't slowed at all our colleagues in Aramark.
Yeah, and speaking of not slowing down, that also is true of our three sets of colleagues up on San Jose Boulevard: HR, finance, and admissions. They continue to plug right along. Finance working diligently to keep paying our bills, which we're able to do, and to get contracts out through HR. Also closing out many of the numerous hires that we did before spring break. And then admissions continues to work with families, continues to receive interest, and they have, while they're not being able to do it face to face, actually in person, have been doing it via phone, via Skype, whatever we need. I spoke with a family in London earlier that's interested in coming to Bowles. So everything is continuing, just in different formats.
Yeah, it's been really remarkable, and I think one of the greatest silver linings of this whole experience, from my perspective, is really to be part of this amazing community where we have this shared purpose and this laser focus on trying to overcome all of this adversity together. And it's been remarkable to see us all join hands and lock arms and work hard to try to continue continue the experience for our students that we can deliver in normal times. It's been really remarkable.
That's true. Yeah, it has been, seeing the community rise to the challenge. Some other groups that I'd like to recognize that are still working diligently: all the support staff, even when they're not on campus, working on different projects. We've rerouted phones. We are trying to provide all of the support that we provide to families, new or current, that we provide in the past. Also, communications. I know you guys don't like to toot your own horn, but you guys are doing remarkable work keeping the community informed. Well done, and we'll continue to do that. Well, thanks, Mike. I do appreciate it. Again, to the community, can't thank you enough. Just keep in mind, this is not a sprint. This isn't even a marathon. This is going to be an ultra marathon. And with ultra marathon training, it is all about just consistently moving forward and keeping yourself positive and focused on your end goal. That's what we're all about at Bolles. We're going to continue to provide the best student-centered education that we can during these trying times. And I really appreciate each individual person's commitment to helping us continue to pursue excellence at Bolles. Stay safe, everybody. Don't forget that personal care that's so important mentally and physically. And as always, thanks for everything that you do.